All right. We have a police officer, a sergeant caught stealing from Walmart in 4K. Okay, congrats. It's not 1080p. I mean, not like it matters to me because I'm playing this in auto 1080p. Because can I make this premium? And I'm just gonna stick where I'm at. I'm happy. I'm happy where I'm at. But anywho, yeah, okay. I mean, people still from people and corporations all the time. Ain't nothing new. But a sergeant, OMG. Okay. I mean, was she on the clock?
You lost your keys, got flustered, and it was unintentional. It was a mistake.
Yes. Oh God, can we use that? Hey, yeah, officer. So, I, you caught me with some Kool-Aid that I didn't pay for from Walmart. But you know what? I lost my keys and it was a mistake. It was unintentional. I was looking for my keys and I ended up grabbing the cherry flavored Kool-Aid. Personally, I don't like cherry flavor. Never really was cherries. The only cherry I like is on top of my milkshake and ice cream. But that's pretty much it. Anywho, so where was I going with this? Because now I'm just thinking about milkshakes. My milkshake, bring all the boys to the. Okay.
It was intentional.
Yes, I am a detective.
Okay, grabs a receipt. Why is she grabbing a bag? Something weird's going on.
On October 6th, 2025, at a Walmart in Show Low, Arizona, Loss Prevention reported that a woman in uniform was acting suspiciously.
A woman in uniform is acting suspiciously. Huh. I mean, it's an L for the surgeon because if you're gonna steal while you're royalty, you should have done it when you were off duty. Now I know it's a two for one. It's like I'm on the clock and I'm stealing, so I'm getting free stuff while I'm getting paid. That I could, like I'm getting paid. I can buy this, but I'm not gonna buy it because it's the hustle. It's the hustle. But at the same time, it's an L for doing it like on uniform. Like, come on, if you can do the do, want to stand out, and you being on uniform equals you standing out. Like, not that any uniform is the po-po uniform. When people see a po-po, you look the other way and you walk the other way. Especially for those with warrants, y'all. You see a police officer and you're like, oh heck, today's not the day. I ain't ready. I haven't saved up enough or gotten enough for bail yet. Cause you I would say the responsible one of y'all call the court clerk, call the courthouse, see what your warrant is for, how much the bond amount is, and then hustle, get that money while you get a lawyer, because a public defender. I'm just saying. I mean, I'm not saying. But anywho, come on, let's getting distracted here.
Placing items inside a tote and attempting to leave without paying. When officers arrived, they immediately recognized her as Sergeant Melissa Ward of the White Mountain Apache Police Department. She insisted it was all a mistake, but the cameras told a very different
Am I the only one that like I'm not ain't stealing shit. I'm scanning. I'm scanning my item. And the machine is like, nah, I'm on break. And I'm like, I don't care if you're on break machine. I'm scanning this. You gonna scan this right. And the machine's like, no. But what I'm gonna do is inconvenience you for inconveniencing me by putting an error or whatever that comes up on the screen for an associate to come by. And then do y'all have like that video, like the associate come press button and then there's like it's like a video of you scanning it? I'm like looking at that video, looking at that associate and be like, see me scanning it? It's the machine, not me. The machine says it's on break, but I don't give a frick because it's a freaking machine. 24/7 is here. It's like, come on now. AI, come on now. Whatever. But the camera told a very different story. Okay.
story.
So, what's going on right now?
Hey, Butler.
Melissa, how you doing?
She got totes. I saw her in totes grabbing them, and since it's such a big issue with them, I started following her. Every single item she got, she opened the tote, put it in, and closed it every single time. And then when she got to the front end, the only thing she purchased was the tote. And then she tried, before she even bought the tote, she went to the GM exit, was stopped there by the doorhouse, went back, went to customer service, then went back, purchased the tote, and then went through grocery. So it's kind of where we're at right now.
Wow, this loss prevention person, you must be new. Oh, I don't know, because I know a lot of people. I mean, I've heard of people allegedly taking things from Raleigh Road multiple times. I don't think they reached felony amounts yet, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. Uh, I live in an area where there's a bunch of Walmarts and a bunch of people, and apparently not enough staff. But to have that one person in the camera, they're like, oh, like there's a lot. Like I know you lost prevention people in the security room, whatever. I dealt with you all once, and I was not in the wrong that time. But yeah, like there's a bunch of people at Walmart, and there's only so many cameras for you guys to catch in real time. I don't know. I think the surgeon, this officer here, did it did everything in the wrong way. It almost makes me think she's new. Like, are you new? Ugh, are you new to this? Because if you're gonna do, you don't want to be suspicious. Like the way you dress, the way you appear, you just want to be a regular person, go in with the flow. And if you grab something and want to purchase some and not the rest, like, I don't know, that big box, whatever.
Yeah, video.
Yeah,
We'll see. He's gonna chat with you and stuff. Were you just getting off work and stuff? Okay.
So I'm getting stuff for PD for the. I lost my keys.
Oh.
So I was gonna ask.
Why is his voice so soft like that, though? I don't know. Y'all ever have a cop talk to you in that kind of voice? It's just like that concerning. Like, I guess, I mean, is it like in the Walmart in their just jurisdiction and it's like our coworkers essentially? Or like, I mean, they mentioned that they were familiar with her. I mean, is this person lower rank? I mean, is the police force like the military? I don't know. I've seen body cams of people who steal, and the cops, for the most part, were not like this. But I just started, so let me STF you. STUF up. But I'm like, STF you. Okay, whatever.
While I go out to the.
To myself. Okay, obviously.
And then I don't know.
Keys and stuff. Okay.
So I'm flustered because I got a phone call too.
Okay. Yeah, and he'll chat with you about it, and we'll try to figure it out.
Do you have your weapon on you?
No, I took it off.
Professional courtesy, I'm not putting you in handcuffs, but we're gonna take you to a car, put you in the back. I'm gonna take your bag and just make sure you have nothing on you, okay? Fair enough?
And then we'll chat.
Professional courtesy. So is she on the clock? Well, I mean, she's on the uniform. Ah, come on, really? Y'all not gonna put cuffs? I mean, y'all put cuffs on anyone. Not breathe. You won't even put cuffs on a surgeon? I don't know. That ain't right. Equal treatment is all about the equality, right? Well, okay, equality this. Handcuff the surgeon, handcuff the surgeon, handcuff the surgeon. Okay. Let's see if you can actually. You guys, when I react to stuff, I'll be talking because I got stuff to say.
Down at the PD and stuff. Okay. We're gonna walk around here real quick. So she's got her patrol car here.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna have you sit back here, and then I'm gonna read your rights and everything. Okay? I heard her telling you.
Yeah, so that's why I was like, let's double check with Miles, because she was trying to claim that she was going to go intercept somebody at the front to watch her car so she can go back out to her car because she can't find her keys.
Why was she stuffing it in the bag?
Exactly. So
Did we find the keys?
that's another thing too. We'll search the bag and see if she has her keys or not. But as we pulled in, we see her patrol car chilling.
Yeah, we ran it. Yeah.
So she came here, just got off work, came here.
I'm gonna read your Miranda rights. You had a right to have one appoint to you prior to question. Do you understand these rights? Okay, so what happened here? And just be straight with me. I mean, we all make mistakes.
I'm looking for my keys. So what
I don't know why I stopped that. I just want to say something, but I'll hold
ended
on
up
to it.
happening was I went over. I'm supposed to get 2 totes, so I ended up grabbing 1 tote, and I
One tote full of stuff that you didn't scan. You used tote as additional Walmart bags for those stuff that you would have put in if you didn't put it in that bag. You scanned the bag, but not the stuff inside the bag. Classic trick. Classic. Um, yeah. Mileage may vary, experience may vary. But yeah, that's a classic. And yeah. Mm,
put some
sucks.
stuff in there, and then I got a phone call. Somebody was letting me know we had a family member pass away this morning. So I was just getting ready to leave, but I thought I could go to the front and ask for my keys. There's a lady that's usually right here. She's pretty good about letting somebody like park your cart and then go. I went in and I got one of the totes because I need to get candy for the department, and then I was going to put the other stuff in that tote it's my personal stuff that I'm going to buy for today. So I couldn't fit the other tote in there because there's 2 lids. There's only 1 tote, right? I paid for the tote.
I can go. Did you see the video at all yet?
No, do you want to just confirm
Yeah, I'm
that
gonna
and
go
just
watch.
So the tote you have, how come you were putting it aside and then putting a lid on it?
Because I'm going to fit another tote in there with candy, if that makes any sense. It just fits side by side.
I want to know, what did she freaking take? Like, just a whole bunch of candy? You stole a whole bunch of candy? That can't be it. Makeup? I mean, what else? Lotion? I don't know. I mean, like, what's inside the tote?
I just want to see the video because she's telling us something, and I want to make sure that what she's trying to tell us doesn't match
I was
up.
watching her on the video.
Yeah.
She
For
comes
when she was in the
through
front end, yeah.
That check, those self-checks that are closed, she went through there, she had her phone out.
Okay.
Then she cuts around the corner, goes over to Clint at door 2. Clint talks to her, she turns around, she goes to customer service. She waits in line in customer service for a minute or 2. She rolls up, says a couple words to generally the team lead, comes out, heads back to door 2, talks to Clint again, circles back around, and then she cuts through.
Okay. She doing too much. She doing too much. This is, look, 101, right? In and out. In and out. In and out. You're not going around, stopping, talking to people. Just what? Like, oh, this is 101 of what not to do. I mean, in GTA. In GTA. This, oh, it's like, woman, really? I'm like, whatever she had inside that tub, better not just be candy. I'm gonna be, mm, just, no.
Up through the self-check, turns around, gets in line to self-check 5.
Okay.
She's at self-check 5, she scans the tote, just the tote. Doesn't open anything, scans the tote.
Okay, we got the inside. All right, we got some dog food. We got a notebook, planner thing. Um, laundry detergent, a ball for the doggy. Oh, okay, that's a fabric softener, but for, huh, okay. fabric softener for people with pets. Is that trail mix? No, peanuts. Okay, yeah, it looks like just peanuts and whatever that is. I can't. But really, woman, I'm saying in GTA there are better ways of going about this, and you must, even though you are, I'm assuming, a full-time employee for the police department of that area or whatever in which you work, as being a sergeant. You make a decent amount. Well, it's just not, you make a decent amount unless you have a whole bunch of student loans and a bunch of debt. Figured, but regardless, you have a good paying job as an individual. Yeah, you're like, you could pay for this stuff, or you could not. And you decide not and do it in a way like you have to be. If you just gonna look in GTA, if you're gonna do things, this is not the way to do it, especially in uniform. Yo, people see a popo in uniform shopping at freaking Walmart. If I was loss prevention, I would be on that freaking camera. I'd be like, okay, okay, uh-huh. Let's see what you're doing. If you're also a law-abiding citizen, I'm just saying, being in uniforms, not the way to go about it. If you must do the do in GTA.
Just a tote, gets her receipt, heads out, goes right past the door host on one, and she's passed everything, she's passed the scanner.
Yeah.
And that's when we stop her and
Okay.
say, hey, what did you do?
So, because she's claiming that she was trying to find someone to watch her cart because she
Right.
didn't know where. But that doesn't explain why she would then try to push out the merchandise.
You said you came here and you're buying it for the department?
Yes.
What were you buying for the department?
Candy.
For what?
It's the trunk or treats.
Your department pay for that?
Yes, they gave me $500.
Why would the candy? They apparently gave her $500 to buy stuff, but there was no candy. Did I miss the candy in that list that we just saw?
And you're telling me this, make sure it's clear, because you had a family member die.
Yes.
You lost your keys, got flustered, and it was
Yes.
unintentional. It was a mistake.
Yes.
Nothing was intentional.
Yes, I am a detective. No, this is not
Okay.
intentional.
And so that's your bag, your personal bag?
Yes.
So do you have any problem if I look there, make sure no keys or nothing in there?
Yes,
Okay.
that's fine.
And you have no keys on you?
No.
And so that way I'm gonna sort. Okay.
You know what? When she said this, you guys, okay, hold on. When she said this,
Yes.
Unintentional was a mistake.
okay, blah, blah,
Nothing
blah,
was
whatever,
intentional.
blah,
Yes,
blah.
I am a detective.
Okay.
Yes, I am detective. Okay. You know who is also a detective? Rookie. What's that show? Rookies, right? The Rookie. The Rookie. Okay. Detectives cast. Here we go. Detective Angela Lopez. Assuming played by Elisa Diaz. Is that her name? The actress? Oh, I'm scared to she knew who the actress is because she did a really good work playing this character. But yeah, this chica in the Rookie TV show. I mean, I'm telling you. Best things a character has done. I'm telling you. If you're gonna watch this show, this is a detective. I'm just like when she, says that, like the way. that she is. I don't know if she has some Hispanic, some Latina in her. I don't know if she has some Latina in her. Candy. I don't, sorry, in GTA, you know, like, she be just, it says Candy. I'm reading the subtitle, and she happens to be there. Candy. Okay, just kidding. No, I mean, no disrespect. I mean, no disrespect. Yes, no disrespect to this person here. But yeah, this, like, that character is who I thought it was.
Candy.
For what?
It's the trunk or treats.
Your department pay for that?
Yes, they gave me $500.
And you're telling me just make sure it's clear because you had a family member die.
Yes.
You lost your keys, got flustered, and it was
Yes.
unintentional. It was a mistake.
Yes.
Nothing was intentional.
Yes, I am a detective. No, this is not
Okay.
an intention.
And so that's your bag, your personal bag?
Yes.
So do you have any problem if I look there, make sure no keys or nothing in there?
Yes,
Okay.
that's fine.
And you have no keys on you?
No.
And so that way I'm gonna sort it out because obviously if it's truly a mistake,
Yes.
the last thing I want you to do is in our
No,
car.
me too.
Okay. So just give.
I'm gonna laugh so hard if they look in her purse and there's some thing that you're not supposed to have in your personal belonging compartment. Uh, oh, I'm sorry. It was a mistake. It was not. It was unintentional. It was not my. It's my boyfriend. I don't know. I don't
Give
know.
me a minute. Let me try to figure this out, and that's why I want to respect you and put you here so you're not in front of everybody out there.
No, I'm feeling
Okay.
already embarrassed.
I know.
That was not my
Okay.
intention.
Okay, just hang tight for me, okay?
Thank you.
Did she say any reason why she was like stuffing it at all?
Like she told me because she had 2 totes, and so with the 2 totes, it took all the carts, so that's why she was putting it in there and then there, because otherwise she wouldn't have enough room. So it kind of makes sense. to me.
Okay. But she ended up purchasing 1 tote though? Is that what they said? But then they, okay. Well, totes look at the video, so we can put her, if we want, we can put her bag in here and we can go take a look at that video.
Okay.
Just to make sure, I agree with you, just to make sure.
Hey, real quick question. I was talking to the officer, and when you went through there, you did pay for one of the totes. How come you only paid for one and none of the stuff in there?
Well, because I was like I said, I got a phone call. I was flustered.
So you got
Trying to get
phone,
out.
you got.
I got a phone call, and I was supposed to. I can't pay the rest of the stuff that I had. Even though when you look at the security camera, I ruined the beat, y'all. Sorry. I'll do better next time. Yeah. What? No, try again. Next.
A phone call when you're checking out, or when?
No, I got it on my way out.
So after you checked out.
Yes.
So, but yeah. So.
Well, no. Let me rephrase that. I got a phone call a little bit earlier than that on my way out the other side. I forgot that there was other items in there, and like I said, like in my mind thinking, okay, I gotta go look for my keys to get out of here.
Okay. Okay, hang tight. We're just gonna.
Oh my gosh, is this wait, what state is this in again? I forgot. But me being from the South, born and raised. Um, I don't know. It was what was that show? Um, with Will Smith back in the day. I keep thinking, why am I? It's always in Philadelphia, just popping in my mind. It does. It was in Philly though. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Okay. Ah,
Check the video, okay?
Yeah, we just want to make sure that we can
Right.
clearly refute what she's trying to tell us.
She's gonna
So.
fight this. Like, I
Oh
understand
yeah,
she's
I
gonna
mean, I get
She
it.
has to fight this because she wants to keep her certification.
So,
she wants to keep her job, okay? She wants to keep her job. Let's not like, duh, you'll do it, I'll do it. If I was freaking, I had a good paying job, I'd be like, oh, yeah, to the now.
so under our criteria, this is,
She's already staged the tote.
yeah, so the tow is full of all the stuff you've
Yeah.
seen already.
Okay. Okay, grabs a receipt. Why is she grabbing a bag?
This is confusing to me. She grabs a bag and sticks it in there, and then she never does anything with it.
My man, is she planning to like go try to do returns on the merchandise with the bag? Like, what is the plan here? Something weird's going on. Okay. All right, she's full of it.
Yeah, we're thinking so. The more we
So
talk to her, it sounds
she
like the more
she picks out a bunch of stuff. She keeps putting one item in the tote, closes the lid. She went to a door hose, went to customer service. At no point did she leave the cart or attempt to leave the merchandise. She has the tote staged in the cart. She goes up to the self-checkout, skips the tote, takes the receipt, grabs an empty Walmart bag, and then proceeds right past everything to come out the doors. And that's when they stop her.
Hey, am I the only one that grabbed like a whole bunch of empty water bags? Don't act like it hasn't happened before. I've done it. I've known people who've done it. It's not like, oh, she grabs an empty water. I mean, I'm not defending anyone in this video. Let me just say that. Okay? I mean, Walmart makes a bunch of money to live. I don't know what's gonna happen to the surgeon if she loses her job, because that would suck. Because, theft is only a misdemeanor. It's not the end of the world. I mean, it doesn't discredit you from getting your way to surgeons, you know? Um, I mean, we say it, but I mean, not every job is easy. I have my opinions with the po-po. I have my own opinions. But their job's not easy. We can love them, we can hate them, we can be in the middle, but they deal with a bunch of stuff, especially when there's not so much great stigma towards them. I mean, there are bad cops, but there are good cops, people who are actually good people that became cops and stayed good. Just like in any job. Just like in any job, yo. There's good and the bad to everything. What I'm saying is, what is the bad?
Tote was like this.
Was there any candy items?
Nope.
That don't make sense because didn't she say she came to buy candy for the PD?
She's just trying to play on her emotions with the trick or treating. She's
how are you
lying.
doing?
One tote, two lids, and then the empty bag. I'm thinking she grabbed the bag to try to probably stage it as legitimate if she got stopped. Would be my guess.
Yeah. Everything I've seen, I'm just saying I just work in Walmart, but everything I've seen, she was super nervous.
Yeah.
And I recognize her, and I swear I've seen her on camera doing it before.
Okay.
Yeah, let us know, Chief. Did you see anything?
Obviously she has done this before. Okay, but did she do this in uniform with her freaking patrol car on, outside? I mean, I'm just saying in GTA there's just so many. I mean, come on. In GTA, either you have in your entire freaking life or know somebody who has taken something from a grocery store slash department store without paying for it. I mean, if she's been doing this forever, ever, ever, she wouldn't be doing what she's doing now. So either this phone call that got her flustered, like totally took her out of her usual game. But then again, this person, like I've seen her before. Well, yeah, this is a local Walmart. You've seen a bunch of people like her before. So I don't know. I mean, if she's been doing like, because usually places like Walmart would wait. I mean, that's what I always hear. Like they would wait until you're in felony amounts before prosecuting. Um, but then again, there are people who've been caught with only like $2 worth of items. But that probably was $2 until they reach felony amounts. I don't know. I'm just saying, it's like, spoiler alert, she has done this before. I mean, no ass. Of course. Like, people who do this kind of stuff, I'm not like, it's like they've done it lots of time. You just, in GTA, you gotta be smart about it.
Else.
Yeah, I'll definitely tell
Would you like her trespass on top of this too?
No,
or?
it's her first one,
one through.
so
My thought.
Has anyone here ever gone a trespassing? Like, anyone here has ever trespassed, got a misdemeanor, but did probation, and therefore got the charge expunged? You know, not anyone got a trespassing charge? It's not the end of the freaking world. You know, if you end up stealing from an entity, I mean, and then get trespassed that way, or you trespass in other ways that does not involve theft. Um, I mean, there's plenty of ways of getting trespassing charges. Literally, you could be in someone's property and they can be like, I don't want you there anymore. You're like, fine, huh? And you walk away. And then you come back wanting to work things out, like, my bad. And then they call the police. And then they arrest you for trespassing because it's their property and you're in their property without their permission, even though you came wanting to work things out. But they didn't know that. They really thought you just wanted to start some shit again. And that's why they didn't open the door. But instead, when they saw you looking out from the window and you're, like on the other side of the door, on the outside, you're on the outside, they're on the inside, looking out the window, seeing you, and you're like, hey, and they're like, oh, she probably wants to start some shit again, and call the cops and get your other order to the back sink. Or they were just being petty. Because literally, you're knocking on the door saying, hey, I mean, I'm sorry. And come on, like, we've been through worse. Come on, let's talk it out. And they called the police and had trespassed and they got you arrested. Which is so weird, because I thought when you get trespassing charges, you'll get a warning. No. Yeah.